Hey y'all, Bay here, bringing you Captain Tsubasa Dream Team, and today I would like to go over all the Golden Week events that's here because I don't think you guys are familiar with Golden Week, but it's like a long vacation season for Japan. And from today on, well, not everyone, because it depends on what kind of work you do, but there's gonna be like 10 days, consecutive days off for everyone. It's a national holiday in Japan, so every time when there's big holiday season arrives, this game tends to bring big events. And what they did this time is, first they will let us pull 0 DB free pool every day during this period until May 6th. Yeah, that's one. And they brought the mini Dream Fest, and this time they have part 1 and 2. Part 1 is Natureza Matsuyama Diaz. Part 2 is Rival Stefan Levin Pierre. So I think these are in order sort of. Well, not, yeah, it is. Natureza Matsuyama Diaz is the very first 3, and then the part 2 is Rival Levin Pierre is the very first 3 of what? 2018. Yeah, it came in 2017 December to 2018 January. So maybe they're going to, I don't know. I have no idea, but yeah. So for those who want these, might want to go for it. But right after that, there's gonna be the Dream Fest with Espadas. Viva Mexico! Viva Mexico, man! Sorry, it's in the morning. I just woke up, so I can't. I want to be more loud, but I can't. Anyways, so it's Espadas. And from looking at his name, the title of the character, Condor handles both attacking and defense. Attacking and defense. Attacking and defending. No. Anyways. So he can do both offense and defense. That's what it means, right? Well, we have to wait and see. We can't. Definitely something. I can't say anything definite, but it sounds like he can do both. So I guess it's gonna be double position goalkeeper and forward, right? So if that's the case, this guy is gonna be crazy, man. Because yeah, it's Mexican, so it's really hard to handle compared to other characters. Because normally other characters can fit in the team skills where it will boost 15%, like European agility or Japanese toughness or whatever, but this guy, since he's Mexican, there's no like Mexican whatever, there isn't any, so it's unfair. So it depending on what kind of team skill he will have, or what kind of team skills there will be in the future, he might not be as good, at least for today, compared to Wakabayashi and Wakashima's Fest. But because but it really depends how strong he is originally. But I think Clab will think about all that, because although he is weaker around team skills, I mean the buff he gets from team skills compared to the other characters, maybe he'll have way better stats from the beginning or whatever. I don't think it's gonna be way better, but they might take those things into account. So let's wait and see. But I am really excited because, first of all, my Japanese account don't have any Fest goalkeeper, and I'm looking for a good goalkeeper. And even if it's not Espadas, I still have the chance to get Wakabayashi and Wakashima. It's a slight, really tiny chance. Maybe they might be picked up, I don't know. But if they're not, it's gonna be a very small chance. But still, this is the only time I can get a really OP goalkeeper, which I don't have for the Japanese account. So I would definitely go after it, and even if I fail to get those, there is a possibility that I get Espadas, so that's still good. Yeah. So I'm looking very forward to this, and stay tuned for my videos. I'll definitely pull these gachas for both Japanese and global. And so this, of course, you guys, it's hard for you guys to understand, but it says Heisei final. Heisei is like, it's not like Heisei, no. It's a Japanese, I don't know how you say it, way of, like for example, it's 2019 right now, right? That's like the Western way of counting the years. But there's also in Japan another way of counting the year in Japanese way. So, but this will end in April, and then we will enter a new era. So from May, so this is the last final sale within this Heisei era. So that's why they say that. And compared to usually, we now have normally you can only buy the most expensive pack. I mean, Dream Balls is 200 Dream Balls, right? But you normally could only buy up to 3 times per person, but then this time you can buy up to 5. So that's for those who's gonna buy it anyways, maybe it's good. And also the cheapest one is also you can only do 3 times normally, but this time 5 times, so that's good too. And also on top of that, there's the 50 dB version, which sometimes only it's not always here, and you can only buy that like 1 time normally, but this time you can buy it 3 times, and that's like the most reasonable one. So you should definitely for those who's gonna buy it anyway, this one right here. So sorry, I should have scrolled. Yeah, you should definitely buy it. It's very reasonable this time. So even if you're not really interested in the Dream Fest and you don't need Dream Balls right now, maybe it's a good idea for you to buy the good ones, just the good ones, and just keep the DBs for next. So that's that. And there's gonna be Golden Week login bonus as usual, and these packs. Are these good? Well, this one, the cheap one, where you get 14 tickets when you log in, it's I guess better than usual because it's SR and above. So for 400, I forgot the price here, but it's 480 yen in Japan anyways. It's for the price, I think it's worth it this time because it's SR and above, right? Yeah. And these packs, if you want the selected characters, maybe, but I don't recommend these that much because this cheaper pack, you get a 10 multi-ticket, but that's basically it. Maybe you get Roberto Note and stuff like that, but who cares about those, right? Yeah, it's only 3% the rate for SSR. Although it's gonna be one of the selected characters, it's only 3%, sorry. So the chances are too low, and I don't know if the money is worth that chance. Yeah, if they include like Fest, like maybe if they sold like at the same price the mini Dream Fest ticket, maybe there are much more people that will buy it. But I guess the characters they selected isn't bad, but I don't know. I don't think it's worth the price. And this one, it's even more expensive, but it will guarantee you one of the selected characters. Plus, you get another, the same ticket here, 10 multi-pool ticket, and 50 DVs and stuff like that. But, I don't think it's worth it. It's too expensive, I think. I would rather buy Dream Balls for that price. And there's gonna be Akai, blue initial Akai that had the tackle. He will have the hidden ability from Tuesday, I think. Yeah, April 30th. So I don't know how he's gonna be, but I think for those, I know there's many people who's using Japanese agility team, and I think for those who are using these teams, we're waiting for a hidden ability Japanese blue character because there's not many compared to other colors. Like red has Super Sub Mitsugi Nankatsu Tsubasa, who can buff and debuff opponent, right? And then green has like Tsubasa and Mitsugi as well, which can buff your team pretty good, you know. But for agility, there wasn't any. I mean, Takeshi was here, but he only buffs JY or Hyuga, so it's a bit too limited. So I think many who are using agility Japanese team are waiting for a good buffer debuffer, right? So let's hope he will be that person. But one thing that's annoying or hard to use for him is for those who are using a Dream Collection Akai, who is still really, really strong, we'll have to think which to use. And you know, there's so many hidden ability characters now, but all the characters give us that option, you know. The better one is way better. Himself is way better, but if you think about the team, you might as well have to use the hidden ability version, you know. But the bad thing about that is this character itself isn't that strong, so the opponent will come to this character to get near the goal, you know. So yeah, there's pros and cons about these characters, I think. Yeah. And the event, this time's event is gonna be tough, I think. The gold formation is not bad actually. The formation, the way it looks isn't that good, I think, but it boosts WY, so physical, by 10%, which is good, because we know that Clav is starting to give like team skills where it boosts WY, and there's so many strong WY characters, and if that team is possible in the future, right, WY only team, you don't have to think about the color or nationality, and you can put like many Fest, and you know, there's so many WY Fest characters, collection characters, and we already know that WY Fest Wakashimazu is here. So yeah, this formation might be very useful when the time comes. So that's one of the reasons why many people are running a lot, and also this time there's no transfer to get the boost, right? So it's easier for many people to construct a full boost team, 330%. So normally, for people who would always do the transfer for this boost, there was less competitors, but this time there's much more competitors, so I think it's harder. Yeah, so that's the thing. And this time's Prize Espadas isn't as good as usual because it doesn't have EX, but we know that Fest Espadas is coming, and I don't know if it's gonna be double position yet. We have to wait and see to be sure, but because we know that the new Fest is Espadas, we want to collect this, you know. I think Clav took a very smart option. I mean, yeah, by making the next Fest the same character as the prize character, it makes us run at least until the 30th, but I think it's gonna be strong, you know, for sure. So yeah, I think many people will want to at least make one 880, so that you know you can, yeah, you have one for the new Fest in case you get it, in case you succeed in getting the Fest Espadas. It's easy to say, I like that. Yeah, so that's about it for today. I hope you liked the video. Please do subscribe for those who haven't yet, and stay tuned for my future video, because I'm gonna be pulling lots of Dream Fest gacha and maybe some ticket gacha. I don't know. I want to demonstrate to you guys to showcase you for those who's like considering whether or not to buy it. Yeah, so I might do that as well, together maybe with SSR guaranteed. So please do subscribe so that you know when I upload the video. Thanks for watching, and bye.